Hello everybody, and welcome back to Frank's Collecting Castle. My name is Daniel, and it's time for another installment of movies that made me. And the one I want to talk about today is obviously the Shawshank Redemption. One of the greatest movies of all time, basically. It really is. It's one of the most popular and one of the highest rated movies of all time, and one of my all-time favorite movies, one of the movies that I love the most. It's a movie you can watch, a couple of times a year. It's like if you're feeling down, if you're having a bad time, if you're having a bad day, if you've had a bad quite a while, you watch this movie because it's such a feel-good movie. Especially, the ending of it all is so feel-good. It's just a roller coaster of emotions, and you go through the emotions of this movie, and the ending, you get rewarded for watching this movie for such a long, it is a long movie, but you get rewarded for watching it. Of course, it has the amazing performances by Morgan Freeman and Tim Robbins. So it's directed by Frank Darabont, of course, based on a novel by Stephen King. This was a release from Zavi, which is where I picked it up at least a couple of years ago. It's a very beautiful release of this movie. I only had it on one of those really cheap DVDs that didn't have anything extra. So I get this beautiful edition. There you have some of the special features. You have commentary by Frank Darabont. You have 2 minor documentaries and some other stuff as well. I got this. It also came this booklet here, which is very, very nice booklet. You have Stephen King doing the introduction here in this booklet. And then here you have the art cards. Let's open it up and see the art cards here. I love how they themed it all here. You can see, even though it's all the same theme here, but I liked it's cool. Oh, it's pretty nice, right? But I'm in love with this movie so much. It was nominated for 7 Oscars, but it didn't win a single Oscar. Why? Unfortunately, because of Forrest Gump. Here's the J card. No, this is the poster. Here's the J card that came with it. You have a small poster comes with it. The original poster. That's the classic one. That's the one I have on DVD. But yeah, it was nominated for 7 Oscars. As we take a look at these photos here, very glossy paper here. It's Tim Robbins. There's Andy Dufresne. There's Tim and Morgan Freeman. So Morgan was nominated for Best Lead Actor. We'll get another better picture. He was nominated for Best Lead Actor, didn't win it because of Tom Hanks. The movie didn't win Best Movie because of Tom Hanks. As I said, it was nominated for 7 Oscars, didn't win a single one. Tim Robbins wasn't even nominated for either lead actor or supporting actor. Supporting actor was won by Martin Landau for some ungodly reason. And I'm so surprised. Hey, Forrest Gump is a fine movie. I don't think Forrest Gump holds a candle to Shawshank Redemption. I think it's a travesty that Morgan Freeman or Tim Robbins, both of them, didn't win Oscars, and this movie didn't get the statue. As you can see here, you have the discard, no reversible art. But it's a travesty, because I think this movie is so much better than Forrest Gump, and it's a fine, you know, Forrest Gump is a fine movie, but this is an emotional movie. You go through an emotional roller coaster, and you really, really believe in Andy Dufresne, the character that Tim Robbins played. He plays this role incredibly, and how he couldn't get an Oscar it's a travesty. It really, really is. Same thing with the great Morgan Freeman. But I love this movie. I love this movie so much. It's one of the greatest movies of all time, and it's a movie you really should watch, you know, a couple of times a year. Watch it around Christmas to get that good feel. And when it's, you know, really snowy or rainy or really horrible weather outside, you can watch Shawshank Redemption. Because it's a hell of a feel-good movie, and I highly recommend it. And yeah, this is a movie that means a lot to me. What does it mean to you? Do you have any kind of relation to this movie? What do you think of that it didn't get any Oscars? Do you think Forrest Gump is better? What are your opinions on this movie? Please comment down below and let me know so that I know what you feel about it. And if you like this video, and if you can go back in my archives and watch the other videos that I do, and see the other movies in this series that I call The Movies That Made Me. And I have more movies to come, and I have other videos to come as well. And if you like what I do, please give me that thumb up, and maybe even a possible subscribe. And before that, I also want to give a huge shout out to Todd E. Wallnuts. He's a great guy here on YouTube. I consider him a friend of mine. He does great videos, and I really appreciate the videos he does. And I really want you to check it out, so I'm going to have it linked to his channel down below in the description. So, but until next time, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you soon again. Bye, everybody.